Hello guys, thanks for joining us in this video today of the Cologne Cathedral. While we are not a travel channel per se, nor a history channel, we do hope you thoroughly enjoy this quick, and I would underscore the word quick, um, overview of the Cologne Cathedral, its size, its geology, if I can use that term, our my climb up the tower. We hope you enjoy all of that. And like I said, please overlook any lack of information in terms of travel. I'm not going to talk about the nearby hotels, nor do I, and I humbly admit this, nor do I know much history. There are other sources that probably address those issues much more so. Nonetheless, it was a tremendous amount of fun. I'm on a tour here with my mom in Germany. So as you can imagine, with a tour group, you have a very short amount of time. You see a lot of things, but only a glimpse, really. And the Cologne Cathedral is one place I can come back to and probably spend a week. And we were there for about an hour, maybe a little more. So anyway, thanks for joining with us today. God bless you as always. Thanks for coming along. So here we are at the Cologne Cathedral in Cologne, Germany. I went up to the tower. I'll be showing you that in this video. But long story short, this is one of, I think it's the third largest church slash religious structure in the world. It's bigger than the pyramids of Egypt. I think the towers are 475 feet tall, if I remember right. The staircase I just climbed was most of that. They're always working on it. They started building it, long story short, in 1246. They worked on it for 300 years because of changes in royalty and economic conditions and stuff. They ran out of money, stopped for another 300 years, and then they started again in the 1800s. So the upper part of the church is actually about the same age as the oldest skyscrapers in New York, to give you an idea. I'm going to pause here for a minute because I don't know where it was. But there's a statue that they spent 500 hours cleaning, and I want to show that to you guys because it's really cool. So bear with me. We're just walking around one side here. You can see the scaffolding. I think I don't remember if I mentioned it yet, but 20,000 euros a day just for maintenance. Here it is. So this statue, our tour guide was telling us, is one that they cleaned and restored, and it took 500 man hours to do that work. And you can see they're working here, and he says basically, they're always working on it. I don't know if you can appreciate the flying buttresses up there. That's one of the ways that stacked stone can hold itself up. But again, the upper portions, and I'm not sure where it starts and stops, were actually built much more recently in the 1800s. In this bottom part, I could show you this door because nobody's here now. Again, this cathedral is the most visited landmark in Germany. See, here you can see they've obviously been cleaning. You see the original color of the stone. It looks like it's built with a sandstone. I have not researched it. There is plenty of information on other websites that go into all the history and things of that nature. That's not the purpose of my video. I'm just showing it to you from the point of view of stone architecture and just what we've been able to do. This is amazing. but that stone there makes me think it's a sandstone, just because of the color, and they've obviously been restoring it and cleaning it. You gotta figure this part's probably been here since 1248 is when they started. That's long before Grandma and Grandpa's time. Anyway, I'm gonna go around to the other side where the sun is and try to get far enough away to show you guys a better view. Here we are, about as far away as I can get while still being here on the square. I don't know what to say. It's just amazingly huge. I'm impressed by huge stone sculptures and structures, and I thought mine were big, but these places definitely take the cake. This is a hallway that they drilled through one of the walls. And this is fascinating. So you can see here the core drill, how it went through. And we're just going to walk along and show how thick this wall is. I'm still walking through the wall. Anyway, that gives you a perspective of how big this place is. I don't know, it looks like maybe 40 feet or so. Just guessing. This is another one of those holes that they drilled. I'm going to go up the tower. I think if I remember right, it's 475 feet high. I think the towers of the church are over 500 feet high. One of the tallest in the world. And anyway, I'm going to head up to the top and show you guys the view from up there. I think we're at the top. I want to die. But this is really cool. Nope, we're not at the top yet. Alright, we'll take a little break here. We're almost at the top. But you can see the inside structure is brick. And then the stone appears to be some kind of sandstone. Anyway, until I figure out the way to look outside, this is the inside of the tower. Lots of intricate work. This is a view looking from one tower towards the other. You can see they have scaffolding on it. They were saying, our tour guide was saying it costs 20,000 euros a day to do maintenance on all of this. Quite the project. And now we begin the journey back down. I won't film all of that again. Yeah, there was actually a little door that I walked right by and then I saw it open. So here we go back down again. So this structure here, to give you guys some perspective, let me see if I can back up enough. Lots of people around, so it's complicated to film it without showing anybody. But this is the same as those at the top of the towers. That gives you some perspective on how big, how tall that is. Again, this is the Cologne Cathedral in Cologne, Germany. Thanks for joining us. This has been a lot of fun.